Okay.
So I just
Yeah. So that's a very good for the yoga. Generally, the socks what you have, the one with the grip, that's always good to have that kind of socks when you're practicing yoga. Yeah. Um, so for diabetes, okay. So mark down the page in the book number 2, okay. In the book number 2, page 58. And that is going on the locust pose. We are going to do 58, that last one, okay. So that pose, I'm going to show you the modified version of it, okay, because you have the machines on your abdomen. So let's see how we can help that part without disturbing your machine. Okay. Or maybe if you are practicing yoga, you can remove your glucometer. I don't know. One you cannot remove, right?
So I'll remove it. I will remove it when I'm on the table next time. But I can also put a pillow or a
okay. So
towel.
with this yoga poses, the pressure is going to come on your belly. Our aim is to go on the abdominal organs. Okay.
Yeah, because so one of them won't come off.
It will not come off, right?
So not until
okay,
a few days. That stays on for 10 days.
Okay. So that you decided, but let me teach you that part first today, so that you can practice this, okay? So page 58, okay? And then for regular practice, you can practice the top 2 pictures, both of these pictures. Look at me. Okay, circle around them. So tick mark them. Okay. So
I can't
stay
see
there.
it from
I
there.
will show you.
Okay.
All of this.
So that's a different page from mine.
58, I see.
Okay, I'm on 59.
Okay, 58. So 58, right. The bottom one, locust pose, Shalabhasana, and then the top 2 also just for the mind relationship. So top 2 write down like mind, and the locust write down diabetes. Okay. Now come to the page 56. 56. The 56 both poses, Uttan Mandukasana and Mandukasana, the frog pose, the top and the bottom, both variations. We are going to practice, see how we are going to practice it without disturbing your machine. It is easy to do, but it takes a little bit flexibility in the hip area and the thigh area. Okay, we'll do some modified versions of this. Okay, then the page number 53, the last one, Paschimottanasana, last one. Actually, the both are Matsyendrasana and Paschimottanasana. They both are good for diabetes. So the both one, page number 53, both. So you see like why I separated my first book with the second book. Because second book is all about your practices. First book is all about your food, your thinking, your logistics of the food, nutrition, Ayurvedic approach of the food. Second is all about healing yourself, self-love, self-care, self-wellness, self-practice, self-doing, self-healing. Okay? That's why the second book is I love second book more than the first. Because here you're a lot doing on the physical body, mental body, emotional body, spiritual body. Everybody is getting covered in this one. Because there are some mantras, there are some energy work, there are some mudras which we are going to practice. Okay. So you got both of this? Alright. We'll also try a little bit the Utkatasana, which is like page number 54. 54, the bottom one, chair pose. Okay, all right. Now come to the page number 51 and 52. All these are the beautiful poses. I think we practiced the first one, Vajrasana, sitting on the knees, but all these poses are awesome to practice. 51 and 52. Okay. Then come to the page number 49. Okay, you see the Muktasana? That's the wind releasing pose. Write it down next to it. Wind releasing pose. So that means it's going to help our imbalance, aggravated vata in the body.
Wind
Wind.
releasing.
Okay?
And that's the Muktasana.
Muktasana. Yeah. Mukta means freedom.
Okay.
Okay? Asana means movement.
Okay.
The flow, the movement.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then the 49 bottom. So 49 all are good. 49. Okay? Then yesterday we did the Bhadrasana, which is page number 48. Flapping your thighs, butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the one what we practiced. All right, good. And these are the postures. You can meditate on these. The page number 47. Both are the postures good. You see your comfortness. I will give you some variations. You can practice them. So these are all meant for diabetes. Okay. And then come to the page number 43. All right. So this is a set of 12 steps. 12 to the right side, 12 to the left foot, 12 to the right foot. So 12 plus 12, write it down. Right, 12 steps. So these are all the 12 steps. You see that? So right side 12, right, with the right leg leading 12 steps, with the left leg leading 12 steps. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Total together 24 is one set. Good? All right. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's practice. Okay. Slowly we'll do few of them. And page number 39, sorry, the breathing techniques, this breathing technique is very important for the Anulom Vilam. So page number 39. Okay, so write it down next to it. You see the 6 steps there, right? 6 pictures there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are all the sequencing, how to do it, but I will show you. Just write it down, one note there. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Then inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Write it down. Alternate nostril breathing.
Ultimate?
Alternate, one after the other. Alternate.
Yeah. Okay.
Alternate nostril breathing. Good. And there is a for another practices, it's called it as a hand gestures, to calm down and to help yourself more. These are all the good chapter. You should read and practice this as much as you can. It will not disturb you or bring any discomfort in the body. These are all meant to enhance the energies in the body. So page number 31 to 34. 31 to 34. The whole chapter of mudra, hand mudras.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, circle around the hand mudras. So you can practice all of them,
Okay, I'll put page 31 to 34.
Yeah, okay. But the best to practice, even if you then practice or not, okay. But the best you should and you must practice is number 10 and number 11. Cleansing and balancing. 10 and 11. Got it? So we'll practice them. You see, the 11 number is like this. These are 5 elements you understood that day, right? So we are talking about them. So you can meditate on this also. Then the number 10 is like balancing. So this is fire. You remember? Do you remember the 5 elements? Earth.
No, I have to read them again.
Okay.
So much information.
So much information. Sorry. Okay, write it down. Thumb, fire. pinky water. Ring, earth. Okay. Middle, earth. Sorry, space. You remember? The tallest, the biggest, the no measurements, expanding every day is space.
Yeah. Okay.
Then comes the index. Index is air. Got it? So these are the 5 elements here. So when you are practicing the apana number 10, you are thinking about balancing it out the lower abdominal area. So that is that much powerful. So you can sit in this and you can chant the mantras. Okay. So there is a mantra, called it as Om. Okay. So page number.
That one I'm familiar with. Om.
You are familiar with Om? Okay, so this is the way you can sit and practice on the ground. So generally I teach yoga on the ground, but considering your health and this, I'm sitting on the chair and we're trying to do the best for your health. So there is a chapter, mantras, page number 65. Get circle around it. And you can read the benefits of this, how powerful they are, or the sound medicine in today's world. Why it is getting so popular is because of this. Okay, so these are all the benefits you get it from the mantra practices on the different levels of the body. Okay. All right.
Of course, the Om is the only one that I would really know the sound.
Sound, yeah. The sound of the creation.
Because I've practiced it some in the past, but
that's good.
the others are.
Can you practice like me? Oh, let's practice like this. Okay. So you got the 2 mudras. Samana mudra is all bringing together. So you can let's practice 3 times Om in the Samana mudra. Okay. So Samana, hand gesture. Mudra means hand gesture. Something we are doing with the hand is hand gestures. So these are like going to stimulate the, the in Chinese medicine they talk about the meridians and all of this. So these are going to go on the different channels in the body, subtle channels in the body. So that's why they are very important to practice in a specific way. The tip of all the fingers are coming together, and Saman means balancing out. When you are eating the way if you have seen the Indian people eating, you are bringing all the 5 elements together. If something is lacking from my food, in my food, this is the way you are satisfying yourself. There's a lot of physical, mental, emotional, physical, mental, emotional. Always think about it. But now we follow fork and chops and butter knife and spoon. Detachment, attachment. This is your attachment.
So that's why when I was in
India,
everybody was eating that way.
Everybody
So of
eats
course I ate that way everywhere I went too.
with the hand.
I never knew there was any meaning.
Yeah. Even Indians doesn't know the meaning many times. Yeah, they do because it's a lifestyle and it is rooted. Ayurveda is rooted into the culture. So they have created so many festivals, and celebrations that you do Ayurveda unknowingly. It's a mass healing, community healing. Community wellness, social wellness, environmental wellness. Imagine like that way.
And a lot of people don't know.
And people doesn't know it. But I do it because it's a God's thing. I do it because it's a cultural thing. I do it because it's a family thing. Got it? But Ayurveda is very deeply rooted into the culture, previous era. Now we are also getting into the corporation. Okay? Imagine McDonald's and Burger King or what is that, KFC. is in the smallest village in India. Imagine like that way.
Just like in all the
In America.
black neighborhoods, especially. Yeah, McDonald's especially. There's been studies about that. Yeah, in a lot of the black communities. Yes, they're everywhere. I know, but they are definitely rooted in the poverty-stricken areas of black communities in big cities mostly.
Now imagine India.
Yeah.
Okay, India has a lot of population. Now the people who are uneducated also, they go and eat KFC chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Are you understanding? So the corporation takes over. It's now, previous era we used to fight because of the war. We used to fight, the First World War, Second World War. Nowadays you don't have to fight with the machines and guns. You have to fight with the food.
Yes, and I bet in India the KFC even puts spices like
In
in
India,
so you can.
In India they modified.
Yes.
So McDonald burger has paneer in it. McDonald burger has kebab in it. McDonald burger has the Indian spices in it. In America they will not.
No.
But in India, to get the Indian market, they will have changed the strategies of selling the product.
And some other places like Trinidad too.
Absolutely,
put
absolutely.
Just right, so that the population there will be attracted.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why, if you see the current world health, if we want to talk about how people are getting disturbed and challenged and the sufferings and this, because the quality of the food is not coming as good as. But my European client says, okay, they say, Dr. Patki, if we want to eat pizza or burger, it's costlier, so people cannot buy it. In America, we have it cheaper, whereas in Europe and in Germany, like Germany and some of the areas, they say junk food is costlier.
Okay.
So that people will not think of buying the junk food. What a beautiful thought. When I heard from some of my clients, I was like, my God, what a beautiful thing. It's thinking about
That's
the
true, yeah.
community.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it.
Yeah, because there's so many different cultures within, like the European community, in America, in Europe. So some of the communities, like you said, Ethiopians in their community, they may not be interested. They can eat in their community, get everything they want.
So this is the one mudra. Either we can practice in this one, apana mudra. No. Okay.
Hold on.
So the fingers, right? 4 fingers. So leave the middle 2 fingers, bring together, middle 2.
Mm-hmm.
So out of the 4 fingers, 4 together, you are not thinking about thumb. Only 4 fingers. Now get the middle 2. And then bring the thumb.
Okay.
It's like that. Awesome. Got it? Alright? So this is the apana mudra. To cleanse out the detox and this. So you can chant in this one, Om. So how do you chant the Om? When you're chanting the Om, it's like a lotus flower. Huge, like the bloom lotus flowers. So have you seen the lotus flower? Okay. So it's like big, open, like every leaf is, every petal is looking at the sun. Okay. So like that kind of sensation you should have it here. Fully. So when you're chanting, have a nice vibrations creating in your body. So let the ultrasound create in your body. When it's passing, when the sound is passing through the vocal cords, it will be like an ultrasound. Okay. So inhale. Okay, one more time.
I know it would take more practice for me
It's okay.
to come.
Yeah.
I think the breathing too will help.
Breathing will change. and if the breathing will change, a lot of things will change in you. Okay, now let's do it in the another mudra, Samana Mudra. We'll do the same practice, but believe me, when you're chanting Ah, where are you feeling the most? Any observation?
First here, and then I thought about what you said. So coming from here,
Awesome.
right?
Awesome. So I is going here, who is going here, and is coming here. Good. You got it. Okay, so let's practice that way. So look at me. When you're practicing at home, you can keep your eyes closed, focus on your breath, observe your body, do the scanning of your body, you know, like x-raying your whole organs like that. But let's practice this, and I will show you where to feel it. Okay, so this is the mudra. You're holding it, palm facing up. Now breathe in here. When you are exhaling, you are starting the sound creation. Okay. This is the one breath.
Yeah.
Okay, so enjoy this at least 21 times or 51 times or 108. So I can give you a mala. I can practice this with the mala. Okay, so this is 108 beats.
Okay, and I have one at home too.
You have it?
I haven't been using it, so I will bring it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you have it, then
I have
you
it
don't
packed
need it.
away, and I didn't know really
Is
how
it
to
a
use it. I bought.
What kind of it is?
There's one. It's made of little blue stones, and natural stones, and it's a long one, so it's 108, I believe.
Is it stone?
Yes.
No. This is a tulsi. It's a immunity herb. So this is more about heart and cleansing and circulation. So when we were practicing it, we are going to do like this. Like that. So you're going forward. Okay. Stones, no. Circulation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There is a reason of using this. Okay. All right.
It's wood, right? It's
yeah.
a type of wood. Okay.
Yeah. So they practice these mudras and these breathing techniques. And another breathing technique, I already taught you the Kapalabhati for cleansing purpose. So you remember, you inhale once and exhale.
Yeah.
This is the another one you learned. You know how to do that. You inhale one, breathe in consciously, and then exhale as much as you can with that exhalation. So your whole intention is going on the exhalation. Rapid
doing
exhalation.
That this morning.
Yeah.
But
so that is the second breath. Okay. And the third breath, what we are going to do, alternate nostril breathing. So you are going to make a fist first with the right hand and open the last two fingers. Last two. Okay, good.
Oh,
now,
wait a minute. You had.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thumb out.
Thumb out.
No,
and,
out.
Okay.
So this is the second one. One more. Open. One more.
Over here.
Okay. Now alternate nostril breathing. So inhale, exhale. So wherever there is a exhale, you are inhaling from the same. So alternate, same repetition. So watch me. Inhale. Close. Open. Exhale. Okay. Now inhale from the same. Close. Open. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Close your left. Open your right. Exhale through the right. Now inhale through the right. Close the right. Open left. So this is with the sound just to make you understand because it's in the video.
Yeah.
Now I will practice for myself. Like you will practice for yourself. I will turn off this video so that you have the breathing techniques in this one. Then we'll do the physical act, okay, the asana practice.